Hi guys, if you've been following my stream or you've been following my YouTube videos, you'll know that I sold my S-51. I finally got sick of playing that arty. I was going to use a rather rude word there, but I got sick of playing it. It's the one arty I think that has been affected by the nerfs the worst, and sold it. Had a spare crew, Russian crew as a result, and decided to go back and get ace tankers in the Russian tanks I missed. And having just gotten the MS-1 ace tanker, I moved the crew into the SU-18. I only had a first class badge on this, and decided to try and get the ace tanker. And I was having a good game. We are here on Campania, or Provence. It's called Campania in the replay files, but in game it's called Provence. We were having a good game. I've got 3 kills already, and if you can see the wrecks in front of me, I'm responsible for most of those across the valley, and most of them were blind shots. At the beginning of the game, I just started spamming all the bushes with blind shots before any of the enemy were spotted. I actually managed to kill 2 and damage another just from blind shots before a single enemy tank was spotted. And I was looking forward to showing you this replay, but as the game was coming to a close, I crashed and very, very quickly relaunched the game because I was sensing an ace tanker. And this is where I came back in. As you can see, my gun is almost reloaded, and this is where the game resumed, and it's the only part of the replay I have left. And but it's worth showing you for one reason. Here we go. So there's only one enemy tank left, and I'm raging. I am raging at this moment because it crashed and I've lost the replay file. Or at least 90% of it. I only have the end of the game left. Enemy arty is left, and I have a feeling that he's over here somewhere because he's been killing tanks at B9, but hasn't killed anything over on the other side of the map. So I'm figuring he's over here somewhere. So I'm pretty low on shells. I've only got now I've fired another couple of blind shots. I don't have many shells left, but BT2 is advancing. He's over here somewhere. I've got a feeling he is, so... Oh, okay, did you see the debris just get crushed? So I know he's there. I wait too late. Shell velocity is too slow. So I'm not fully aimed. He's running, he's running. Okay, I've reloaded. I'm firing. And there we go. So, quick snapshot without being fully aimed, and game is over with my 4th kill. I wish I could have brought you that whole game. We didn't make that many shots, but pretty much every kill in that game was pretty impressive. I was really, really happy with it. We ended up killing 4 tanks, doing 660 damage, so that's what you need to do to get the ace tanker in the SU-18. And we finished top on XP, which was nice. And as you can see, we only fired we fired 17 shots, but we only managed 6 hits and 6 penetrations. So, yeah, I missed a lot of shots because I spent most of that game spamming blind shots, and as I say, quite a lot of them went in, and that's why I wish I had the full replay to show you. But anyway, let's get on to the main event. So I have recently completed all the ace tankers on all the French tanks I own so far. I went back and got ace tankers on all the low tier tanks. And I had the spare French crew, and I put them in arty, and in a recent video I said I didn't think I would be going down the arty line anytime soon, but it was ready to go for when I decided to. And after playing that SU-18 game and doing so well in the Tier 2 Russian arty, I logged in and decided to play a game or two in the Tier 2 French arty, even though I had no intention of starting another arty line grind. But it turned out to be a pretty good night, as you're going to see in a future video. But here we go. This is the Ace Tanker in the FTBS, the Tier 2 French arty. And we are here on Himmelsdorf. And I have discovered that there is a lovely little position just about here, and sometimes closer to the buildings over here. So I'm looking for a green line. Unfortunately, I forgot that on RT replays you can't see the red line. But the position over here beside the buildings, now it's showing me a red line. Yeah, I've got a green line. Okay, there's something wrong with the replay. It's showing red when it should be showing green, and it's showing green when it should be showing red. So I don't have any shots here. I do have shots on this Valentine. There we go. 82 damage. And I have a hint of a shot at the VAE. Unfortunately, that goes very, very wide. No shots on the M2 light. I'm going back to the VAE. Unfortunately, I just wish you could actually see the green line. But there we go. Kill number 2 through the window on the VAE. M2 light is retreating and unfortunately pulls forward just in time. So again, I've got a green line here. There we go. A nice 110 damage. I have a hint of a shot at the T-18 at the back. I don't have shots at the T-18 in front. But they die before I can get anything in. I have a shot on the M2 light. And unfortunately, dropped just short. There we go. Kill number 4. 296 damage. T-18 is advancing. I don't think he's spotted me. Or if he has, he's ignoring me. There's a Tetrarch as well. Trying to get more shots. Don't have much to aim at. But it goes in. So I'm hoping he's tracked. Unfortunately, he pulls forward just as I fire. That time we did track him. And we finish him off for kill number 5. I'm desperate to get my Top Gun. And unfortunately the Tetrarch stops a second too soon. Yeah, we're just firing in desperation. Trying to get Top Gun. But I don't have any shots on the remaining enemy tanks. T-18 is down. Or sorry, Tetrarch is down. Just a T-18 and a T-70 left. I go to hunt down the T-18. We'll speed it up. But yeah, that position is nice for low-tier arty with a very, very high gun arc. So unfortunately, we don't damage the T-18, and yeah, he dies a millisecond before our shell hits him. So there we go, Ace Tanker in the FTBS, or the Renault BS. We finished top on XP with 487 and did 507 damage with 5 kills. So yeah, it was a pretty decent game for low tier arty. We fired 14, hit 6, penned 6, and did 4 splash damage. And pretty much that's it. We made 10,500 credits and finished with 730 XP. It wasn't my first game of the day, but it was my second or third. And there we go. Just a quick one. I know RT replays aren't very exciting, but it's an ace tanker, which means I need to upload it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.